Hello, testing, testing. Okay, looking good. Let's get started. And music, please. Let me sign in just to, I think I've got all the updates. I've got Renegade. I've got a Renegade update. 0.2 beta, and I've got SMNM++. I've got a new version of that, so I think I'm all set. But if there's anything else, let me know. All right. I'll get started. I'll get started just a minute or so. I've basically been working on 1.7. I'm almost done. There's a couple of bugs that I'm putting in, or that I'm definitely putting in bugs. There's a couple of bugs that I'm taking out in the next version. My plan right now is going to be, I'm going to do a release candidate probably tomorrow. I was hoping to do one today, but I think I need a couple more bugs to fix. So I think that's going to be for tomorrow. But meanwhile, let's why don't we get started? I think we can get started with the stream. I've been debugging in an axis. Here we go. Jang Star, that's right. Hello everyone, welcome. My name is George Moromisato. I'm the developer of Transcendence, and I'm playing a modded version, a heavily modded version of my game. Let's take a look. Here's where we are. I started over here, made my way all the way through kind of the borderlands and then the frontier, visited the capital of the coalition and everything. And now I'm making my way kind of, again, on the back roads, all the way through to Jang Star, the capital of the Sung slavers. And I'm going to make my way out to Renegade Space and see what it's like up there. So let's see what we've got now. I've got a Manticore, not quite a stock Manticore. This is the difference in this one is that it's got linked fire controls. Which have I actually got? Yes, I've got a linked fire star cannon, which I think is pretty cool, and then I've got some pretty good, as usual, my heavy missile launcher. Armor, of course, you know, the Manticore uses this special armor that regenerates if you have the correct armor repairer, and it does that instead of shields. So I've got Advanced Navia, which is kind of the good one. I think I need one more, which I don't think these guys have. But hey, how come I don't have my favorite tabs? I thought I'd fix that. Huh. All right. Well, I'll have to work on that. I swore that I'd fix that, but I guess I'm wrong. So is there actually any good armor? No. Okay. So I will find something better. Is there anything else I want to buy here? I don't have that much money. I don't need armor repair. Yeah, that's probably good for now anyway. I think that's pretty good for now. Is there something I wanted to order? Oh, map ROMs. Let's order some map ROMs. Now, the thing about system maps is the deeper you get into space, the less useful they become. When you're sort of starting out in the early levels, the maps contain not just the friendly stations, but all the enemy stations. As you get deeper out at the higher levels, the maps basically only have the friendly stations. There's my ship. system map ROMs. Thank you. Alright, that's awesome. Of course, I can only order one thing, so I can't order anything else. Okay, I'm just gonna read. You can spawn an Ion 9 or the stations I mentioned 2 weeks ago if you want. Oh, there's actually a bug in that. Oh, military maps turn random only in the New Beyond. Yeah. I think that is something. Yeah, let's spawn an Ion 9 so we can check out some of the cool effects. I think that's probably a nice... It's a bit of a cheat. Ooh, who are these guys? Trying not to hit any friendlies. There we go. That got him. That Manticore looked at me like, hey, what kind of weapons you got? Alright. Let's see. Oh, sorry. I don't want to do that. Let me see if we can find the map. Where's a place I can install stuff? Tinkers... I always forget if Tinkers install stuff. No, they don't. Only armor and shields. Here's an outpost. Oh, but I don't think I have any yuan. I don't. Autons. I'm just looking for a place to install stuff. Oh, get away from those guys. I may have to either backtrack or forward track. Hey, there's another trading post. Ah, Lumiere. There's another trading post there. Can someone think of something else I want to order? And I think if I want to go forward, I don't think I found all the Stargates. Is there actually someone tell me what Stargate I should go to? Because I think I thought that I would want a Stargate this way, but I haven't found it yet. If there is one, so let me know if that's something I need to find or not. I may have to. I thought I'd kind of searched this whole system, but maybe not. Ion capacitors, or I guess I could get more tritium enhancers, more what's it called, injectors, or ion. Well, I guess maybe some ion capacitors. Let's see if I can do that. I have one undiscovered. Do I? Ion power capacitor. Sure, I'll order 3. Sure. Okay, let's see if how long it takes for that EI-100. Oh, here comes somebody. Oh, right, it's the Stargate's right there. That was fast. Nice. Okay, now, is this gonna work? Because it's not selected. Ah, I knew it. Well, at least it doesn't destroy it. I have to select it, which means I'm gonna have to unlink it. I think I have to go to dock services. Yeah, I have to go to dock services. Alright, so I gotta find the dock service. Yeah, where am I going? Back towards... No, towards SK's and not along CC path. No, towards St. Catherine's. Oh, okay, so I want to go... Oh, but that's not... I haven't found that yet. I haven't found that yet, so I definitely need to find that Stargate. I'm surprised because I found 3 Stargates. Are none of them correct? I guess none of them are correct. All right, keep looking then. Let me circle through. Hey, who are you guys? Oh, mirror. You guys are a pain. Let me go through this outer asteroid belt. Although I guess I could use a map ROM, huh? Let's see how I do. If I really get lost. Should also go for the Cloud Skipper colony too at some point. Just gonna find all the little bits of rock in this star system and see if someone decided to put a Stargate next to them. Not that one anyway. Alright, well, I give up. I'm gonna use the map ROM, see what happens. Oh, I got a thing I don't understand. Did I find anything? There it is. Oh, how could I have missed it? I don't know how I missed that. And hey, what happened to that Cloud Skipper colony? Did someone destroy it? Let me loot it if someone did destroy it. 23 ammunition boxes. Nice. Chromium gas. Whoa, that's cool. I'm gonna use my analyzer on those. White Strelka. Nice. I don't have any Strelkas, but I can sell those. Okay. You do have map ROMs now. It might be nice to add a device that shows Stargates at great range. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. Okay, so here I am. This is a nice system. Let's look around. There's a starting over there. Black market. Ooh, covens. A couple black markets. Let's avoid them for now. Farians, of course. They're everywhere. Who's that? Who's that? Oh, you guys. So. More Farians. They're kind of stuck in these little tiny asteroid fields. Sales depot. This is cool. Let's see, what do we got here? Ammo. Why is my ammo first? I probably was testing something. Is there anything I want here? I guess unless I can find one more Novaya, advanced Novaya. Alright. Let's keep going. Shinigami Stargate. Ah, that looks good. That looks like where I want to go. Alright, we're gonna go that way. Let me just look around the system first. There's a place to install stuff, so maybe I'll try the Ion 9. Wari Fortress, they still hate me, so no big deal. So I will avoid them. Okay. Let's go to a black market shipyard and we'll install some Ion 9. Yes. slot. Oh, that's okay, because I can. Okay. By the way, here's the link fire mount. Okay, I'll do that. Let me first do this guy. Jeez, 31,000 credits to install it. This better be a useful weapon. All right, this is an. Well, actually, I don't know what this is. Let's try it. Cool. I think that's a. I think that's. Let's try it out on something. Let's try it out on the. Whoa! 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 Get out of there! Get out of there! Hey, why are you attacking me? I didn't mean to attack. Did I attack the black market by accident? God, these guys do not take... They are not... That's not fun. It was an accident. Those guys anger easily. Alright, let's see what trouble I cause. Oh, jeez! Does this have pass-through? I can't quite tell. It's quite a nice shotgun, though. Who are you guys? Jeez. These guys still hate me? Let me see. Oh, they don't hate me. Let me sell some stuff if I can. Nothing. I'm gonna take these guys on. How's my armor? I should probably switch. Nah. Oh my goodness, there's everyone. Oh, that guy. I didn't think I hit those guys too. Jeez. You guys take it too seriously. I guess it's hard to avoid tracking missiles, huh? Okay, this guy I'm gonna take out first. By the way, though, my armor is... I'm loving this armor. Should probably switch to my training cannon. Or, how about a... M3? That was crazy. Okay, now I can take these guys out. Oh, jeez. That didn't take long. These guys can do that. There you go. Nice. I don't have any room to loot anymore, but... Now at least I can identify some stuff. Oh, what is this? Military map room, there you go. Just lost my last charge. No, forgery. Nope, forgery. Alright, let's see. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I want to rearrange a little bit. Let's remove this. No room in my cargo hold. Okay, so now I have to either sell, which I don't think they're going to let me. Okay, I gotta go someplace else to sell. Let's go to the starting. Let's sell. Here we go. Here we go. Sell those. I guess I was saving some of that for rebuilding a new ship. Ah. Okay. Well, I will hold on to this stuff. One of these has no charges. That's pretty good. I thought that was a forgery. That's the replica. Alright, that's pretty good. I did pretty good. Let's remove this guy. Now I think I've got this, and now I can do a linked fire, I think. Now we're talking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I wanted. Let's keep going. Oops. I am like loving these weapons now. Oh, heavy. Not good enough. Let's go back to sell. Now my weapons, I think, are in pretty good shape. Let's see if I can rebuild some ship. Sell those guys. Nice, alright. Jeez. Ores with X-ray lasers? That sucks. Okay, don't attack me, don't attack me. Any good wrecks I can resurrect? Those guys are too wimpy. Preferably it'd be something with I can resurrect an Antares, I bet. No, I cannot. That's too bad. Yeah, 100. Probably something better. Alright, let me read for a little bit. Sell 20 or so M1s. Use the ion capacitor in the i9. Yes, I think that is what I should do. Which means I'm going to have to uninstall. I forgot to do that. Bummer, because now it's going to cost me a ton of money. Yeah, I forgot to do that. I guess maybe it doesn't cost me that much money. Nice, plus 30%. And now we link again. Beautiful. Okay. What else? Let me read. The Antares 2K and 5K are both SM&M. That's why it's not available. Got it. Alright, let's see where else. So, now, where else am I gonna go? Oh, that's where I'm gonna go. Where was that Stargate? There it is. Why don't we go there? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh my goodness! Right into Xenophobes. God, these guns are just ridiculous. I am really overpowering. Hey, can I resurrect this guy? Oh, I need a reactor. I just sold my reactor. 12 segments. Oh my god. Okay, let's try that. Is that worth it? Should I do it? I think I should do it. That'd be so much fun. Let's go to either that or a ranks dreadnought, maybe. Let's start with that. That'll be fun. What do you guys think? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so I need 12 segments. I need a reactor. I need, let's see, what do you got for reactors? 100 megawatt reactor. Let's give him a good one. Jesus, I can't afford most of this stuff. This is the cheapest reactor I can probably get. 22,000 credits. Plus 5%. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I know it's not, I know it's kind of crappy reactor, but I'm just gonna do it. Okay, now some armor segments. I just gotta start with, I've already got, how many have I got? I've got, I think 4 or, oh, just 1? Did I sell them? Oh, I guess I missed this one. I got 1 and 1 of these, which, okay, let's see what I can buy. Whoa, a lot of those. I need something fairly cheap. Maybe not that cheap. How about, yeah, these are pretty reasonable. Level 5, maybe level 6. I'm gonna need a bunch of these, so. Jeez, these are super expensive. 5 for 13,000. But I can't even carry them all. Well, let's just start. Then I can just dump them on the... This might take me a little bit of time, but I think we can do it. Ferroceramic is good, as is the Drake stuff. Okay. There's that. There he is. Is this the same one or a different one? Why do I think that's a different... Yeah, it is a different one. No, it doesn't matter. Star Cannon I can't give him because that's too much. I'll give him that. I'll give him this stuff. That. I might as well dump that. That's it. That's all I got to dump. So I only have 150 megawatts, so I'm going to have to sell that. I'm going to sell the Star Cannon and try to give it something better. buy some more stuff. Ferroceramic. Where was that ferroceramic? Maybe I already bought it. Yeah, I think I already bought it. Ooh, a patch spider. I should buy that. I'll just buy this stuff. Not cheap, but it's pretty decent. Ferroceramic seems like it only has very few hit points, but I'll just buy it. This is going to be such a hodgepodge of armor, but it's totally a Frankenstein's creature. Let's also buy... Oops. No, that's right. Let's buy a weapon. Definitely buy a Mark II. Double autocannon. This probably takes shells, yeah. Let me start with a howitzer. Howitzer are always fun. And then let's see if I can... Should I get it shields? Megawatt. I don't want to do too much. Remember that NPC power consumption does not work in the same way that player consumption does. Actually, I didn't know that. Reactor power is a cap per device, not overall. I didn't know that. Okay, that's really good. That's really good. Try the P25, okay. Oh, but I cannot fit it. Okay, let's go back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's not me. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. Okay. So, thinks these will work fine. Let's give those. Let's give this, that. It's gonna be... Oh, you know what? This is not gonna work. I thought he said something... Isn't it the same type? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, good. Stay within green circle until field repairs. This is awesome. This is so cool. Let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't kick me out of the circle. Oh, guys. You guys are gonna be so shocked when this guy comes to life. If you don't destroy it. Oh my god! Come on! Yes! Defend yourself, man. Defend yourself. Ah, got him. Oh, jeez. Now, let me flip. Does he not defend? Oh, I've got no weapons on him. How come? Oh, because I have to install them separately. Okay, let's install those separately. Oh, this is so much fun. This is so much fun. Look at this thing. We just need better AI. It'd be so cool. We really need each of the stations to have unique reactions when they see stuff like that. I mean, you know, when a Spartan sees like a xenophobe ship docking, you'd think they'd have more of a reaction than just, hey, welcome. So cool. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to fix all that, but let's not worry about... Oh, do I have to repair something here? I should repair that. Okay, weapons. Install. Let's install this one. That's a launcher slot. Let's install this one, because why not? Eventually, I suspect I'm gonna need, is this really gonna work? This may not work. Yeah, that's gonna blow my reactor. I think I'm gonna eventually need to get a better reactor. Is there anything I can sell here? No, I need more money. Well, I will eventually have to sell stuff, I think, to get more money. That's so cool. Okay, well let's put this to use. Let's try to fight this ranks. I guess the one problem is this thing is slow. Feels great. Okay, there we go. Let me get close enough. This guy's gonna... Oh, that didn't take long. Hey, don't hit me! Ah! How about... Ah. Oh well, he did it anyways. I forgot, I got plenty of cargo space, that's awesome. I forgot, how does this work with internal damage? Does this guy have internal damage? And if so, maybe I need to get better armor. This is super cool though. Uh-oh, there goes Hilo. Hilo. Sorry, guys. Okay, let me just read. Might I suggest a Bushido energy launcher? It's a powerful little thing that I need to redo entirely, but it's fun. Okay. M1 missile. Yeah, it's probably... Yeah, I know I should probably stick with the Manticore, but it's just fun to play around. I'm not gonna stay in this ship. I mean, we'll just take the ship along, but some of this armor I think I just need to repair. this is like really kind of crappy armor. This is pretty good. That looks like pretty good armor. This maybe less so, and this guy seems like it's a little hurting. Damage cap. Alright, well, I'll skip it for now. This is so cool. Maybe I'll just use this guy for cargo, because he's got a lot of room for cargo. In fact, I should loot all this stuff that I couldn't loot before, now that I've got more room. Oops. Sell it and get some more money. Although I don't think these guys will buy it. Oh, they will buy the Novaya. I'm gonna sell that because that's only good if you have the shield. Alright, I'm good. I'm pretty good. By the way, what happens if I pilot this and try to dock? Does my ID come with? I never know the rules. It does! Well, that's so cool. Thought I had a shield generator. Alright. God, I could spend all day just like... sorry. Maybe I want to trade. Salvaging... Oh, right, that's not what I wanted. I want to connect. There we go, that's what I wanted. I'm gonna jettison some of this stuff, the heavy stuff. It's gonna be my personal mule auton. Okay, got it. Sell some S1s at the BM for cash. Well, let me. You know what? Let's move forward. By the way, do I have any fuel? Oh my God, I really need some fuel. Have I explored everything here? Weapons and armor. Now, what am I supposed to try to find? Bushido energy launcher. That's probably at the other stations. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We were gonna go forward to Renegade. Let's keep going. Oh, there's a BL on the start. Okay, let's get that one. Here we go. Did you guys think, should I get this for the xenophobe? Where's my xenophobe, by the way? Here he comes. Whoa, he took some damage. Wow, he took some damage. Let's take that. Let's take that. No. Weapons. Stall. Stall. Nice. I'm just gonna buy 300. I know that's a lot of money, but nice. These aren't. Are they? What are they? They're not tracking or Omni or anything like that. Oh, it is Omni. Oh, my favorite. What a great idea. That's perfect for the xenophobe. Let's see what we do down here. Here, I probably just need to use this. Actually, that Mark II is pretty wimpy. Jeez, the Manticore can really take it. Oh, now we're talking some Ortho Steel. Those are useless. Now we're talking. That's pretty cool. Let's go back. I think I'm getting the Omni because of the xenophobe, not because of the weapon. Oh, restore hull integrity. God, that's so awesome. This is so cool. You know, I'm gonna need a repair all armor in one of these things. Okay, let's replace. So this guy, this is 165. Yeah, let's replace with this. Do light Ortho Steel. My nose with light Ortho Steel. Wait, hang on a second. Actually, let me see what's... This is level 6. Everything's pretty much level 6 except this stuff. So let me replace this stuff. There we go. DR2. Replace this. Try to get all the same ones or close to the same ones. DR2. That's great. Okay. Nice. Don't have any. I thought I bought a shield. I may not want to buy a shield because know what I'm gonna do though? I think I'm gonna get rid of this cannon. I'm gonna remove that. And I'm gonna go install that. Oh, no, I can't afford it. I'm gonna sell that. Sell. And now I'm gonna install Revenant. Okay. It does charge up pretty fast. That's pretty good. Okay. I think I'm in good shape. Maybe I'll just refuel quickly. I think we're good now. Alright, let's go. Okay, let me read. Okay. Here we go. Here comes my xenophobe. Oh, look at this. I love this new background. This is a new space background. Binary star system. This looks like looks like I'm in Renegade. Whoa, what's going on here? I'm in, or at least heading towards Renegade territory. Let's explore. This is cool. See how long my xenophobe lasts. I do have a map room, so I could use that. Okay, let me take stock here. Trask gunships. Whoa. Trask mine. That's cool. Okay. We'll avoid them for now. Where's my xenophobe? There you go. If I make you wait. I'll just wait for a second there. While I kind of figure things out. They don't seem eager to fight me, which I guess is good. Whoa, look at that. Those guys are not shy. Looks like an evil temple. Alright, I'll take them. Sell all this stuff. By the way, let me analyze some of this stuff. Oh, heroes! Oh, too bad I don't have a shield generator. It's not on this ship. Yeah, but these guys. I'm definitely over leveled for these guys, and that's okay. That's the only way I can survive. That's a cool station. Ooh, ferric cannon. And some Ceralox. Love it. Let's keep on exploring. Whoa. Look at that. That looks like a giant pill bug. Oh, that's cool. It's a cool looking ship. That looks like... Is that Trask? I can't quite tell. Should I help? There's more of them. Or at least there's one. I really like that look. Juggernaut. I don't need fuel rods. Trask armored freighter. Oh, that's cool. Oh, hey, I get some more of my particles. Or Shinori. Nice. This is so cool. There's a Stargate heading further towards Renegade. Let's look at this planet. Again, this is a new planet graphic. Nice. It's cool. Oh, look at that. That's cool looking. Jeez. God, that station looks pretty... Charred remains of a triavid megasporid. Fleshy quarters. That's awesome. This is like some biotech. Love it. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, carapace. Is that worth looting? 12 tons is a lot of tons. Another one of these guys. The Bushido cannon on the Xeno fires howitzer ammo faster but with less damage. Given your swimming in, that's a good trade. Oh, okay. If you want to get some last-minute sightseeing in, the Welkin and Cruel systems are both close. I don't think I found the Stargate yet. We'll do that next episode. Do not give the AI Kunakazushi cartridges if you find any. They have high angle of AOE high angle of energy. No. Nasty effects, extremely short range when fired by the that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. I will not give them those. Area of effect. That's what it means. Yeah, that's a good idea. Don't do that. Let's see what else we find. I guess I could use one of my map ROMs. We got time. There's the Cruel star system. Mechanist vendor. Let me make sure. Have I found everything else I want to find? Okay. I don't want to abandon my poor little xenophobe. But I think we're pretty good. Alright, let's go through the Cruel Stargate. cool. That's a cool system. Look at this. Oh, I guess he's been taking some damage. Wow. Okay, any friendly... Oh, jeez. Any friendly things? Let me... Thanks. Let me, follow this guy. Thank you. Guys, we gotta come up with a name for the xenophobe. He's lasted more than a couple systems, so he deserves a name. He or she. So come up with some names and we'll call them. I'm gonna follow these guys, see if they lead me someplace safe. Okay, maybe I should have picked something a little faster than a xenophobe. It's okay, it's fun to have them. This is a cool star system too. Look at this. Farian colony. Who docks at a Farian colony? Whoa, skip those. That's not friendly. Curators, also not friendly. Here we go. This is a good place to stop. Let's sell some stuff. Wait for my xenophobe to show up. Assuming he's not dead. No, he's not dead. Where is he? There he is. Let's get him prepared. Holy moly. Excuse me. Oh boy. Alright, let me switch back. I think this is a pretty good place to end the episode. I'm a little bit over, but that's okay. I think this is a pretty decent spot. We got to play with a xenophobe, which is pretty awesome. So I'm pretty happy. So I think this is pretty cool. So thanks again. Thanks as always for watching. It's always it's pretty fun. I'll be back next week and we'll continue on. You can see that I'm almost all the way to Renegade, and I'm definitely in part of the Renegade systems already. So this is pretty awesome. It's really great to be able to see all this finally after all these many episodes. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you all next week. All right. Cool. All right. Well, thanks as always for watching. I'm happy to take some questions. I've been, as I said earlier, I've been working on 1.7. I'm so close to 1.7 release. I've been just fixing bugs. There's just been a couple of major crash bugs that I've been trying to fix, and I think I finally got them. There's a couple more that are not major, but I want to just try to debug a little bit more. So we'll see how that works. George, I have a favor to ask if you have a spare 20 minutes or so sometime. Sure, I can't find anyone who has true space working who has time to render a Sotho hero image and 120 face expression. I can do that. I can do that. Just tell you what, easiest thing to do is to do a ministry ticket. Just do a ministry ticket for me, and I'll do it. I have an inter-screen request. Mega Nuke! Alright, let's try it. Oops, did I spell it right? No. Mega Nuke. Peacebringer class. Mega Nuke trigger. Whoop! That didn't last long. Mega Nuke. I think I probably should be on the opposite side. Nope. God, these guys. I'm gonna let these guys fight it out. And if you go to a new game with the mod set and scroll through to the Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Oh, actually, wait. Sorry, I probably have to do all these other ones. No, I believe it. I believe you. I've been debugging without that. Oops. Oh, now I'm on the wrong. Okay, now back to... Are these like suicide? There they go. Look at that. I think that was one of them. Yeah. That's great. That's so awesome. Jeez. That's awesome. Regarding True Space, how do you have it set up? Do you use Model Side Edition or something? It seems to run really poorly on Modern Hardware. Yeah, I honestly I don't think I did anything special. All I can tell you is I'm running the beta version that's out there. It's like this beta that they never completed. That's buggy, but not that buggy, so it's fairly reasonable. I don't know if that's I don't think I did anything special to it. Select S, M, and M++ and scroll through. Okay. Let's do that. There we go. Oh. I love it. I draw good. I think that's so cool. I will do a better version for you. In general, just I'll tell you where my head is at. In general, basically all the ships that are not in the HD and not in Human Space HD extension, all the ships that are in core but not in Human Space HD should really have 120 facings in core. So I'll just end up eventually re-rendering them to have 120 faces in core, and of course I'll also re-render them to have hero images. So you know I can do that. I think that's absolutely something I can do for this version. So just let me just put something in Ministry and I'll get that done. Okay. Does Benedict have a last name? I really I didn't come up with one. I'm not even sure if Benedict isn't his last name. So maybe the question is, does Benedict have a first name? So I haven't quite figured it out. Is the captured Raizu station having customs a bug or intentional? Not intentional. Almost certainly a bug or an oversight. It's just going through the default code, I bet. So yeah, almost it's definitely not intentional. I hadn't thought it through, so I'm sure that's something I just need to do. Basically, we have hero images for the new stuff. Yes. Yeah, I mean I basically eventually want to backfill and do hero images for everybody. So that's kind of the goal. Also, at some point, I need help with the enhancer system. Yeah, I saw a ticket about that, and there's definitely stuff we can do. I don't disagree. Yeah, I have multiple of those that don't work because of the way the old and new systems both overlap. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Thanks, George. Gotta run. Oh, yep, see you. No problem. See you next week. Well, absolutely. I mean, that's like I said, there's a ticket about that, and I'm all for adding more capabilities to device slots so that they get to, do more enhancements onto devices. I think that should work. I'm definitely not going to do that for 1.7. Obviously, it's just a little bit too complicated. But yeah, for sure, for like Alpha 1 of 1.8, that's absolutely, I think, a great thing. I'll have to figure out exactly how to do it, but I think that would work pretty well. The other thing I want to do, and I don't know how well this is going to work, but again, not for 1.8 or beyond, I want to eventually have the slots be, the player slots be more persistent. I mean, you really should, rather than the system we have today where the slots are completely fungible and they kind of move around, they really should have a specific location. Every slot should have a specific location on the ship. It should kind of stay in that location, and you should be able to install things in and out of slots. I think that's the direction we're going to have to move to. So, but that's obviously not going to be for 1.7. Mostly that there's a need for an extra ticket there, though. AP's one is more specific. Cool. Yeah, stuff like being able to boost shield regen. Yeah. Oh, and an idea that AP and I are going to work on after he's back from his con that you might like in Vanilla. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm always up for that. Making borers sometimes drop a live mining charge when they die. Oh, I love it! That's a great idea. That is a great idea. Yeah, please try it out and let me know how it works. And then, yeah, I'd love to do that in Vanilla. There's a ton of stuff like that I think we should do, just to make the ships a little bit more interesting and distinctive. Even just the idea that you should be able to loot mining charges from borers. Borers should come with some random chance of a mining charge instead of just fuel rods. So there's a ton more stuff where I think we need to do that. I love that. I think that's a great idea. I can't wait to see how that works out. That should be really, really cool. Just for comedy value, yeah, absolutely. I think that's an awesome idea. I hope that works out. good ship I should use? These are all corporate command ships, clearly. One is good, more is better. Nice. Archive launchers and gamma ray lasers. Woof. Nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, look at that. Jeez. So, as part of my official documentarist duties, yeah, they're definitely cool. I like them. So as part of my... Oh, you're the documentarist now. Hey George, idea I had last week. If the player has a high militia or military rank and gets caught with illegal goods, they should be told, look, just please be more discreet in the future. Oh, I love that. Yeah. You know, either that or, you know, call in a favor from the admiral or whoever. You know, just once you kind of get a pass. Obviously, if you keep on doing it, you don't get that. I like that. Please explain what distribute nodes does. Oh, I'm gonna have to remember what that does. I don't really remember. Hang on. Let's look it up. Let's go to the source. Use the source. Let me just remember. We get a bunch of nodes. Randomly pick nodes and they match the constraints. Oh, okay. Let me just use this as an example. Distribute nodes. Okay, so here's how it works. Again, all topology processors always work on the Stargate network, right? So there's some network of nodes with connections, and it's an arbitrary network. We don't know what the network is. What distribute nodes does is it tries to pick some number of nodes randomly in that network, and the node count tells you how many nodes to pick. So in this case, it randomly picks 4 or 6 nodes. So it basically says, out of the entire network, let's pick 4 or 6 nodes that match this criteria. And the criteria is, well, the node has to have these attributes, Serenus Arm and Galactic Core, and here's the key, the distance between the nodes that you've created and any other node in here has to be between 3 and 12 segments. So, Stargate jumps. So the idea, therefore, is that you're essentially picking random nodes on the map that are not too close together and not too far apart. So this is basically just saying, and for Olam Haz, you kind of get what's going on. We're picking between 4 and 6 nodes where Olam Haz can appear, and we're picking 4 to 6 nodes where Olam Haz can appear, and the nodes have to be more than 3 spaces apart, but not further than 12 apart. So we're just randomly picking those nodes and just making sure that we match that criteria. So that's how it works. Okay. We need to take a look at the slave trade stuff sometime eventually. Maybe if we do the Sung Adventure thing. Yes. Yeah, I certainly agree with that. And yes, I think that makes a lot of sense. Let's go back to her. Does fill nodes apply to every node that satisfies its criteria in a random order? Yes. Let me just remember. Do we use that? Oh, this is old. Yes. Yes. So for instance, fill nodes basically, and remember this is kind of recursive or nested, meaning fill nodes honors the root criteria. So if a topology processor, you have a criteria, so this processor only applies to nodes that match this criteria, and then within this you have even more criteria. For all the nodes that match this criteria and that match this criteria, Stargate count, at least 3 Stargates and 50-50 chance, then do that. So yes, it's I don't think it's a random order, but it's arbitrary order. It's not an order that's easily understood. It's just random topology order. AP will be annoyed when he learns someone else managed to get an explanation of the topology stuff just by asking one small question at a time. Hey, you know what? That's the best way to do it. If you ask me, document the whole API, I'm gonna say, yeah, next year. But if you ask me one little question, hey, it's pretty easy to answer. I'm happy to answer questions. Can you make a demonstration for locate nodes? Do I use that? Where do I use? What do I don't even know what that does. Let's look it up. Okay. Locate nodes. Criteria. Map function. Oh, lordy. Yeah, you're gonna. Yeah, yeah, this is gonna be a little tricky to explain. God, I wish I had a better example. I thought I had a good example in here, but I guess I don't. I used it at one point, but now I don't remember. It was like in maybe I thought I used it in an older version of part 2, but maybe I'm wrong. Sorry, let me just look for just a little bit. No. No, I don't think I remember how I did this. Yeah, it was definitely for part 2, but I just don't remember exactly where I used it. Wait, this doesn't even look right. Does this look right? Oh, Hilo! Ah, Hilo. Sorry, I'm just looking really quickly because I thought I must have done it. It's in some old file. I'll have to look for the old files. Okay, but let me explain it as best I can without showing you samples. I'm gonna need some samples, but basically the way it works is this. Let me just think it through. I think it uses current excuse me. Yeah. Okay. Again, imagine a topology network. So imagine a full topology network, okay? Also imagine, or, notice how that topology network, every single node in the topology network is at a certain xy coordinate, right? I mean, that makes sense, right? So it's somewhere on this 2D plane. Somewhere on a 2D plane. Now, imagine you wanted to... imagine like you wanted to draw empire boundaries by hand. Okay, so imagine you went to Photoshop or whatever, you pulled out you made a copy of that big map and with all the topology nodes, and you don't know where the topology nodes are because it's random, so you can't actually rely on where the topology nodes are. But what you can do is paint on the map, by hand. You might just fill in some areas as, this is, Sung space, and then in another area you might say, well, this is, blah, blah, blah space. And so it's basically you've done a hand draw. By hand, you've kind of separated the map into different regions, kind of almost like color-coded, right? Well, imagine you could then, wherever the nodes end up, when a node ends up in one of those areas, you then tag it with the appropriate attribute, like this is a Sung node, or this is a Commonwealth node, or whatever. Locate nodes basically does that. It basically uses a map function, which is some function that returns a pixel value for the point on the map. That can come either from a hand-drawn image or from a randomly generated, procedurally generated image. And basically, based on the pixel value, it decides whether it meets the criteria or not. And if it meets the criteria, then it just runs the rule, which is usually tag it with an attribute. So that's how it works. It's super complicated because there's a ton of documentation missing about how you specify maps and all this other stuff. I'm gonna go dig and look to see if I can find the old versions, but I don't know if I can find it. I don't use that anymore in part 2 because I came up with a different technique, but I may in the future for newer parts. So anyway, that's the best I can do to explain it, but that's a particularly difficult one. So anyway, all right, well, thank you guys. I do have to go, but thank you guys as always. I'm happy to always take questions. I will be around next week, and I'll do next week. I'll continue this session. And I'll answer some more questions. But until then, thanks everyone, and I'll see you then.